Hey, what is happening, everyone? Hurst Quayzar here. You are in Quayzar's Customs. We're doing another Rot2Rad video, and overwhelmingly and surprisingly, I will say this is a surprise. Everyone wanted me to keep the Mazda, this RX-7. What is this? The drift missile, Spirit R drift missile. It came out pretty nice, and I appreciate some of the comments. I had to crack up at Dodge Charger's comment about it having a V8 in it. Got to keep it if it has a V8 in it. So I thought that was quite comical, to say the least. So I enjoyed reading some of the comments in there. Um, yeah, I mean, holy cow, Ryan! Hearing about your hand, that just made me cringe, and I appreciate all the great comments, and just keep them coming. Just keep them coming. All right, but so overwhelmingly, people like this. Everyone liked the Mazda. So guess what? I get to keep it. So I'm gonna drive that bad boy into the parking level. I've got tons of cars in the parking level now, and I really need to. I've got plenty of parking. Ryan was asking, "Hey, I got plenty of parking, right? I got plenty here, plenty. We got plenty of cars to go." So the GTO that I picked up, I haven't done anything with it actually. Have not done anything with it, so it will be. I'll do something with it eventually. Eventually, I'll do something with it. So for right now, we are going to go into the junkyard to get something to bring it back in here and build. So rules, as always, I try to explain what's going on. So on my outing to the junkyard, what I try to find is something that's under 150,000 miles. That's just one of my quirks. It's like what I like to do, so that's what I go for. Another thing is I should not have built it before. I've got plenty of mods in this game, modded cars, so that should be pretty easy to do. I just won't do the same one twice, or I'll try not to do the same one twice. Now, with that being said, some of the mods have different variations, so I may have done one similar to it in the past, but I'll do one that has a slightly different config, which I can do that. So that's what I'm looking at, right? So that's the name of the game. So first things first is to go to the junkyard and find something to build. Alright, let's have at it. Alright, out in this dusty old world we call the junkyard. What do we got over here? Ooh, wait a minute. I don't think we've done a VW at all. I'd like to be able to do like a nice one up here. A decent motor. What's the miles on this? 142. It's a Type 1. Okay, so we could possibly do a VW. I don't think we've done one at all. So at 142,000 miles, that might be a contender. Let's see. I see a truck over here. Whoa! Oh! This is one of my favorite trucks in the game itself. Is the Apache. I love this truck. I really do. I don't even remember who made this mod, but into 2021, if you guys could take this thing and just bring it into 2021, I would love it. Unfortunately, with 211,000 miles, it is not coming back to my garage today. Nothing over here, nothing over here. We have a Bronco. Have we done a Bronco? 115. Ooh, and it has a 302 in it too. Let me check my stats here. I don't think we've done a Ford Bronco. Oh, I love a Ford Bronco. I really do. Now this will be the one everyone will hate, and I have to get rid of, right? Go figure. I'm checking my list. I'm like Santa Claus right now. I've got a list. I'm checking it twice. It does not look like we have done a Ford Bronco. So at 115,000 miles, that bad boy looks like it's going to happen. And I see nothing over here. There is nothing over here. Guess what? Trip the trigger on the confetti cannon. We got ourselves a contender right here. Look at this. Ooh, and it's got a V8 in it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What can I do with this? What can I do with this? What can I do with this? Okay. I'm a bit excited, and I'm not sure what even color I want to paint it. So, we're gonna pay cash for it, 61. That's only worth 49.27, so that's kind of bad, but it doesn't matter. I've got a lot of options to put into this. Ooh, I could put in V8. Ooh, I could put the Coyote in it. Interesting. Interesting. It comes with a single carbon. I don't think the Coyote engine, I don't think the exhaust system will match up on this. Dang. Okay. Let's go ahead and buy it. We'll find out. This may be an engine swap, so we shall see. Let's get into the garage. Let's go do it. All right. I think I've got some plans for this bad boy. Can't go too wide on the wheels, so this is going to be a little interesting. So let's put her up on the lift. How is everyone doing today? I am hoping this video is finding you happy and healthy as always. I'm actually really excited about this Bronco. I mean, I'm going to strip this bad boy down to everything. Take all the body parts off of it as I can. Is there anything on the side here? Okay, tail lights, tailgate. Yeah, I think everything is. Let's go ahead and take the seats out of this bad boy. Let's strip it down. Come on. Ooh, wait a minute. Why can't I take the steering wheel out? What is the problem? There we go. I don't know what that happened. Alright, this is cool. This is very cool. It looks like a mess underneath here, doesn't it? Alrighty. Let's put you up in the air. I'm going to go ahead and sell off all these parts for a little bit of cash. There we go. And let's get to it. Alright. I hope your week is, or your weekend is going well. Let's see, when does this drop? This bad boy drops on a Tuesday. So, this is after Memorial Day weekend. So I hope your Memorial Day weekend went off without a hitch. I hope you guys had plenty of food, fun. I typically, it's like pool parties around here, but man, the temperature kind of dropped for this weekend, so it is definitely not one of those weekends. For the exhaust system here. Yeah, so for me right now, it's kind of Dullsville. Not a whole lot going on, but I do have Monday off, so that's good. It gives me an extra night to possibly get a video wrapped up. Did a couple of them. I was out on traveling this week, and I did do a couple of them in the hotel room, but I tried to upload one, and guess what? I lost the internet connection about halfway during the upload process. Don't you hate when that happens? So that's going to have to be redone. Not that I care, it's not really a big deal, but it wasn't something I was hoping to have it done and out of the way. I usually upload videos at night when I'm done, because my system just cannot handle uploading a video and recording a video at the same time, let alone trying to record a video and, or I should say upload a video and editing another video. Can't do that either. I do have an Alienware laptop, but man, it can get sensitive. Just can't do the things I wish it could do. Maybe it's time for a new machine. I don't know. I've got a desktop that's well capable of doing anything, but I never do anything on it because it's my desktop and I'm traveling. So, yeah, that kind of blows that. So what do you guys think of this Bronco so far? This is a Dead Bob 777 Bronco. So I'm loving it. I know the exhaust system is not going to line up with a 302 swap in it. I just know it isn't, which kind of bums me out. So what I may have to do is try to figure out how to line it up per se. I'm going to get rid of that so I don't have that in here. maybe later. I don't know. I'm thinking about putting the Coyote engine in it. I mean, it's well deserved in a Bronco. I feel like it deserves to be in there. So maybe I will put that in there. Along with it, I'm not sure about the wheels. Okay, so we're getting, what are we talking about? We're talking 15s here, 190s. Ah, that's really narrow in the back. A 190/80. Yikes. Man. Okay. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get some of these pieces done up here. Brakes, brake drums. Ooh, look at that. A spring, a plate, 2 U-bolts. Damn, a whole axle. Of course, the shock absorbers, small bushings, and a drive axle. Okay. And we're also going to need a fuel tank. So let's go ahead and jump in here. Grab our shopping list, go with the brakes, get our drums. One brake shoe didn't work. Okay. Scroll down through here for a leaf spring. Leaf spring times 1. U-bolt times 2. Plate 1. The leaf spring drive axle. I have that one. Jeez. 2 shock absorbers. 4 small rubber bushings. A solid drive axle right there. Alright. With that, let's go get ourselves a tank. Let's get rid of that shopping list. Let's head over to the power boost shop because you know what we need to get here. Alright. Fuel pump. Wheels and tires. So let's get this, let's put this together first. Because I need a frame of reference. Because I have a feeling wheels and tires are going to be a problem with this, because I will want something a little beefier underneath there, a little sharper, and it's not going to let me. So we're going to go ahead and put this axle together first, and then we'll figure out the wheels. How's that sound? I'm thinking a set of Mustang rims on this. Seeing as how it's a Bronco, right? Bronco, Mustang, you know, same. So all you Ford lovers out there are probably about dying right now thinking I'm putting Ford Mustang rims on a Bronco. Shame on me, but I think it's a good idea. It's a Ford product with a Ford wheel on it. I could either do that or could be the GT40 wheels on it. That would be interesting. I think the Mustang wheels are probably common. A common thought to put on here. Now I'm thinking maybe the GT40 wheels. Alright, so, oh, no, that's not what we wanted. Did we get another U-bolt? I thought I got 3 of those. I did not, I guess. Okay, let's go ahead and put that bushing in. See, and this is why you get rid of all the crap, because you always install something bad. Typically, if you got all the good stuff, it stays out. Okay, let's look to see if we got everything here. Yes, we do. I'm gonna sell off all these parts. We're gonna go find ourselves a U-bolt. That way we can install that real quick. Alright, that's there. And you can see the outline of this exhaust system. This exhaust system is going to line up with the V8. So I may just stick the normal V8 back in this thing. Just so the exhaust system lines up. Okay, so these are 15s, right? So let's try we're going to go up a size. So we're going to try this out, right? We are going to try 2 different wheels here. I'm believing these Mustang wheels, right? So we're going to go 2 of the 16s on that. And then let's drop down and see what we could probably do with, where is GT40 wheels? Did I miss them? GT40 wheels. So I'm going to do 2 of those. Yeah, I'm going to do 2 of those. So GT40 wheels, that might be interesting. The GT40 wheels though, I've got a chrome. For the Mustang wheels, I do not, so that's a plus. So we're going to chrome these up. Go with a dark chrome maybe. Do a black chrome. Let's do a black chrome. So we're going 25% on the chrome on these bad boys just to see how this will look. Let's go 25% on the chrome. Now what we're going to do with these is I'm going to add 2 different size tires probably just to get an idea. And I'm going to go with a off-road type tire. I'm going to go with the off-road B. Which one do I want to go with? Let's try the off-road B. Okay, we've got 2 of them at 60. Let's try to go with the 235/50. Right? 235/50. And then these, I'm going to get 2 of these at a over the 205/55. So now we're going to play some games with the wheels here. Okay, 235/50. So that's a 235/50. It's a pretty aggressive looking tire for that. So 235/50, and this is a 205/55. 205/55, yep. Now let's see if this even fits on the back of the Bronco. That's going to be the question, because I have very little room back here. Ooh, yeah, I kind of do. It does fit. Alright, I went up a size too, so we could actually go just a little bit bigger with this. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Okay. Let's... I kind of like the Mustang wheels. If the GT wheels don't wow me, I'm going to... Let's see. And these tires are... Okay, I can go... a little taller and a little wider. So... I think I like the Mustang wheels. I think I like the Mustang wheels really, but I don't like the tires on them. So we are going to go a little bit taller. All right, we're going to go a little bit taller with these. Let's separate out 235/50. So we're going to go with the B size, 2 of them at 16. We went 235. We could probably go with a 255. We'll go with a 55 profile. Let's try that on for size. 255, 55. Ooh, that looks beefy. Maybe too beefy? See what that looks like before I mount the other one. Okay, went a little wider and a little taller. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. That barely fits in there. But yeah, that could be a rubber right there. That could be rubbing the wheel well. Pretty harsh. But I think I want to keep it. I think I'm going to go with it. So I think that's going to be our winner chicken dinner right there. Alright, so that's what we're going to go with. We're going to scrap everything else. Ooh, I like the stance on the back of that too. Just barely fits in that wheel well. So we are going to have a square setup on this. So let me get rid of this stuff here. Buy a couple more tires. We are going with 2 at a 16. We're going with a 255/55. Right, so we're going to buy 2 more of those tires, and we're going to buy 2 more Mustang rims. So let's grab a couple of Mustang rims here. 2 of them at 16. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Go ahead and mount that up while that's cooking. Now this is going to be really tight with these wheels, that's for sure. No room for error going out. Man, that's just maybe just a little too wide, maybe. I don't know. Looks cool. Alright. Yeah, that would definitely be a rubbing mofo there if you went out taking it out on the trails. Oh, definitely for sure. All right, let's tackle this up. The more I think about it, the more I may just go ahead and do the Coyote engine for this. It's wrong of me not to at least give it a shot. You know what I mean? It's a totally different axle setup than I'm used to, so I don't think we've done this type of axle in this series yet. This front axle design. The Ford Broncos are like one of my favorite trucks, my favorite SUVs of all time. There's actually a site dedicated for Ford Broncos of this year. It's out there. They build them. You know, they build these things, and they're brand new. They look awesome. If you want to spend the money, I mean, you have to spend the money to get them, of course. But they've got several different options, for sure. And I tell you what, if money was no option in my case, I would probably have one. To be honest with you, I'd park it next to my Camaro. I certainly would, because these trucks are really cool. Now I like the older, I think it was the K5 Blazers as well. The K5 Blazers were a 2-door type Blazer. You could take the camper, you know, back off of it and run around with it topless. I like those as well, but there's just something about these little short things that I just really enjoy looking at. Okay, let's get that ring off there. There's going to be a lot of pieces on this front end that gonna need to be replaced, that's for sure. It's looking like it's in sad, sad shape. Alright, let's clear out my notes. There we go. Got the wheels? Yeah, the wheels are. I always say wheels make the vehicle, and I'm hoping that's not stuffed in there too bad. You guys are like thinking it's awful. But we'll see. You guys surprised me with the Mazda, that's for sure. I really thought that Mazda was heading out the door. But yeah, had a V8 in it, man. Supercharged V8 at that. You can't beat that crap. Alright, got that wheel. Nothing else I need to do outside of going into my inventory and making a list, checking it twice. 2 drums, a wheel cylinder, much like the back, so that's kind of different. Front drive axle, 2 front shock absorbers, inner tie rods, ooh, a leaf spring, outer tie rods, bushings, of course, and a wheel hub. Really not too bad. Not too bad. I'm actually I'm kind of impressed, to be quite honest with you. Yeah. So that was in the junkyard. Alright, so pretty much the same status quo as it was on the back. Wheel cylinder. I think we had to replace the drums on one, or the brake shoes on one of them. Front drive axle 1. So, front drive axle 1, front shock absorbers 2, inner tie rod ends times 2, leaf spring, outer tie rod ends by 2, small bushings. Yeah, this is not a bad shopping list at all. And we'll hub 4. Yeah, alright. Let's just do this, because I'm going to get rid of this crap. There we go. And I'm hoping that the front wheels fit much like the back wheels. You know, I didn't even think about it. I should have kept the fenders and everything for the front end so I can make sure the wheels fit right. Okay, I guess it's going to be trial and error on that as well. Tie rod in. Oh, put the leaf spring in. That would help. So yeah, I was doing some traveling, got knocked out a couple of videos, and tried to do them uploaded from a hotel room. The Wi-Fi in a hotel room just sucks. It's really bad. But honestly, it's probably just as good as some other, you know, of some other Wi-Fi's that I've heard about. How's that? I mean, from the hotel perspective, you're probably looking at getting a maximum of a 10 down, 5 up type situation. And I've heard horror stories from other people of their Wi-Fi, so I guess I shouldn't diss it too much, right? I shouldn't diss it, because it's just, I mean, it is what it is, and I just have to use it and be grateful that at least I have it. How's that? Just be grateful. And I am. Speaking of being grateful, I am getting close to 1,000 subscribers, and I am grateful for each and every one of you that come by each and every time I post a video and check out what I'm doing. I really appreciate it. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, join up. I've got, you know, I'm close. I think as of this recording, I'm running at about 947, I think, something like that. So like 52, 53 away from making an even 1,000. Now 1,000 means a couple of things for me. One, it's monetization, which honestly, if you look at any of the YouTube videos about making money, you have to be, I mean, you have to be, I don't know, name one of your favorite YouTubers and then check out the price of what they're, you know, how many views and how many subscribers. You really don't make any money off of YouTube at all. And it's not really about making money at all. This is more, I started doing this as a hobby, you know. It was just a hobby, just to chit chat and to build cars. Pretty much. That was, you know, my intent. So if it makes a little money, cool. If it does, that would be awesome, because what I'm going to end up doing with that is just using it towards equipment to hopefully better the video. Now, I am looking at different video editing software, of course, but I would prefer it to be free. But maybe I don't have that opportunity sometimes, so that's alright, that's fine. Thing with me is just learning the system all over again. I hate doing that. Okay, so we are going to clean up the interior. That's good. Clean up the outside. What is this, periwinkle? It's like a periwinkle. And the whole front end comes off. Alright, so I've got the battery. I had... What else do I have in here? I think that's about it, right? Yeah. Oh, the radiator. Gotta do the radiator. Radiator needs to be... Need a radiator. Rad. Radiator C will work. Oh. Okay, so the big decision. What do I do for an engine on this thing? Let's go ahead and pull this out. I really think I'm going to go with the Coyote. I feel like if I don't go with the Coyote, I'm really doing this Bronco an injustice. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and grab some body parts for it so I can make sure that these front wheels fit around the front fender wells. I believe it will, just because the back had a tougher clearance than the front. So... I mean, if I don't have it, I'm going to kind of cry. Ooh, I have some options here. Tinted windows, yeah. Black trim, tinted chrome trim. Okay. Interior trim. Interesting. Interior trim. I'll have to look into that. Front clamshell, bumper, and I'm not sure how I want to do this. Oh my. Yeah, I want the trim on there. Oh, look at these hoods. I'm going to try both these out. Get bigger windows on it. Clamshell D, don't have any idea what that. Oof. I'm gonna try a few of these out, see what it looks like. Ooh, ooh, roll bars, yeah, baby. Rear door, this is a... Okay, I'm kind of just all over the place with this. So I have no idea. Alright, let's see what we have here. He's gonna kill me because... Oh, I didn't get the fender for that, did I? Front end, what? I don't have the front end for it? Front clamshell? Yeah.
I like it with the hood scoop. That's kind of cool. Front door with the chrome trim. We're gonna go with the larger mirrors. How the larger mirrors look. There we go. Tinted. Yeah, I think it'll look all right. A little bit of chrome trim's not gonna hurt because, hey, got some chrome trim on the wheels. So, okay, let's see. Can I? Normal. Gotta get down in here and do the roll cage. I can go full roll cage on this bad boy. But I really want that painted a different color, I think. Yes, I do want to keep. Ooh, yeah, those wheels look pretty good on that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. For some reason, I don't have the other fender, which I thought I bought. I guess I didn't. I thought I bought myself a grill. Guess I didn't on that either. Interior trim and engine cover. Don't remember that being a thing, but we're going to check this out. We're going to kind of keep with that chrome look. What does the black trim look like? Ooh, I don't know if I like that. Kind of looks cool, but I'm kind of liking the typical headlights on this bad boy. Okay, where's the trim at? There's got to be something else here. Oh, what was this? No, that. Look at that. Kind of like that look on it. Yeah, I don't know where that trim piece is. Okay, so let's take a look here. Global parts, global body condition. Okay. So the engine cover is at 38%, so it's in there somewhere. I've got to replace it. Okay, engine cover. Where are you, engine cover? Gotta be in here somewhere. Come on. I don't know where it's at. Interesting. Front clamshell, cooling. Let's move you back here for a minute, shall we? Let's move you back here by the door. Okay, steering wheel. I am not seeing the engine cover. Crazy. Alright, Dead Bob. This is like freaking me out here. we're going to close this all up and then we're going to put it back on the lift. We're going to figure this out one way or the other, but right now we're putting her over here on the lift and we're going to build ourselves an engine. Not just any engine, we are going to build a Coyote. Yeah, you're going to have to bear with me. It has been a long time since I've built a Coyote engine for this. I just think it looks awesome in here. So away we go here. V8J. And that engine cover's bugging me. Don't know where it's at. Okay. Anyway, let's go back to engine cover. Engine cover. Interior. Oh, it says interior trim. Oh, interior trim. I am such an idiot. Okay, let's send this back to the. Okay, where is the interior trim at? Right there. So let's take that out. What is that one? Ooh, custom gauges. Yeah. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, okay, we're going to slide you back over to the car lift. Yeah, I was hoping the door would shut on that. Alright. We're going to kind of keep the stock theme of the bumpers and stuff, so that's going to be interesting. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, just grab me another beer. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, right here. Alright, V8J. V8J. What it, oh, come on. V8J. What are we going to get here? Alright. Definitely those covers. Definitely those covers. Camshaft. Damn, I don't know how many we're going to get, but we're going to grab, let's grab 18 of those bad boys. Crank, block, cover, head cover, head cover. I think it's the black ones. Intake, belt, timing shoe. I think 3 of those. That cover. 2 of those and 2 of those, I believe. Now we're going to go to just strictly engines. Let's go to the power boost shop. A filter, alternator. Let's see what we have for V8J here. V8. No, damn it. V8J. Go. Ooh. Head A, head B. Two of those. Intake manifold. Yeah. That's it? Wow. No camshaft or anything for this thing? That's harsh. Okay, let's go ahead and put this stuff in here and see what we got. Does take a regular alternator, so that's a good thing. Did I get a fuel filter for it? That's kind of standard crap, yeah. Piston with con rod, so regular pistons, okay. So let's jump back into the power boost shop. Let's get the pistons. Scroll down here and get the pistons. Need 8 of those. 8 of these. I am going to guess ignition coils times 8. Alright. No. Why did I bounce out of that? I need to go over to the gearbox shop, get this. Over to typical stuff here, get the rings. Camshaft cap times 3. We'll get a 4th one just in case. Piston rings times 8. Yeah, see, I'm really bad at this when it comes to this stuff here. So, cap. So, piston cap times 8. Oil filter and pan. Why does that not do that? So, imagine it's just a yellow one for V8. And I'm thinking that oil pan. Let's get a couple of rollers. Man, this is really making me mad. I keep clicking up there. Let's get a handful of these rollers and a handful of these rollers. And the throwout bearing. And let's see how far we can get on this bad boy, shall we? This Coyote engine. You know, the exhaust system is not going to line up on this, unfortunately. But, man, if it would, it'd be a nice engine. Probably need to build a config just for the Coyote. A Bronco Coyote machine, you know what I mean? That would work out really nice. Spark plugs, yep. Okay. Clutch plate, pressure plate, and throwout bearing. Man, this thing doesn't even have the cams in the power shop. That really bites. I can't look though. Maybe it's just a typical, is it just a camshaft? No, camshaft VHA. Okay. So that didn't work out to my benefit. I was hoping maybe it was just a camshaft. We can just pull that sucker out. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. No, we don't want that one. We want the supercharged version. Yes, we do. Okay, so we have fuel rails we have to get. We have a throttle B for a V8. A power steering. Alright. So let's jump into the tablet here. Where are we going here? VHA. Jeez. Get 4 of those. Jump over to the power boost shop. We need what we need here. Fuel rails, definitely. Times 2. Thank you very much. Paying for cash. Paying with cash. Got the piston, power steering pump, we need that. V8 throttle B. Do we have a V8 throttle B in here? V8 throttle. No, that's V6 throttle B. Oh man. What? We don't have a V8 throttle B? I am so upset now. You gotta be kidding me, man. Yikes. That hurts. That really hurts. And the fuel rail. And the caps. I hope I got enough of these caps. I don't know if I actually did or not, but I guess we'll find out. All I know is this is a beautiful looking engine as well. Once you have it all together, it's a nice looking engine. It'll really do the Bronco some justice, that's for sure. Okay, everything's done there. Chain on. I don't have a chain for it. Power steering is on. Alright, I don't have that in a V8 throttle B. Damn. Really? No. So, go figure. The timing. Timing. Is it these right here? Maybe. Let's get 2 of these. And what else did I need? I think that was it. Oh, the throttle. The throttle. The throttle. Oh, come on. I can't spell throttle, can I? V8 throttle B V8. So just a typical cheesy one. Man, give that to me in the performance shop, would you? Got that done. Got that done. There we go. So, and we got that cover. Nice. Alright, now let's get down some of the nitty gritty pieces in here for this side. We'll get this all wrapped up one way or another. Chain for that side. Gear for that side. Now, I should have the chains, right? I should have those. What? What? Chain. A and B's. I think that's what it is. It's just A and B side. We'll find out here in a minute. Yep. Bought enough of these shoes. Let's go ahead and get this rest of this camshaft stuff stuck in there. Yeah, kind of a suck weekend it was, man. Cold. Let's see, our time and chain. What are you telling me? I had to get 2 of the B's? I had to get 2 of the B's? What? I just had to do A's and a B. No, I guess I'm just totally wrong on this. I told you I don't do these engines very often. So this Bronco is super special. Okay, cover. I don't have a water pump for this thing either. I don't know which one it takes. takes the regular water pump. Alrighty. At least I got lucky with the ignition coils. Alright. Over here on this side. There we go. Water pump and a kink shaft pulley. So water pump. Just a typical V8 water pump is all I'm looking for here. That right there. Let's get a water pump pulley because I'm going to need one of those. A regular crank shaft pulley for the V8. Powered by Ford. It needed to be in this Bronco. Just those words. Just it needed to be in there. Okay. One thing I did not get was a belt tensioner, so I'm going to have to pick up one of those because it goes over here. Yep, belt tensioner. Let's pick ourselves up a belt tensioner. Okay, everything on the upside is done. Let's flip it over because I forgot to do the bottom. Alright. I almost got away with it, right? Almost took it off the stand and put it in the truck, and then it'd be like, oh man, I didn't do that, did I? Trying to think of a color for this thing. I think I know of a color I want to paint it. You all may disagree with me after you see the color. Alright, you are good and you're off. There we go. Oh, that beauty. That looks like a beautiful thing in there. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Looks freaking beautiful in there. It's got the old school radiator in it. It is looking actually pretty nice. So we're going to close that bad boy up and we're going to raise it up in the air. Of course, we're just going to put some aftermarket crap underneath the bottom of it because, hey, it's not going to matter anyway. Get a couple middle mufflers, a couple of rear mufflers, and I'll have to see what transmission goes into this bad boy. The V8 gearbox, so we'll get that in there. Drive shaft F. So drive shaft F it is. Get ourselves a tunable gearbox. V8. Yeah, starter. And I don't remember. I didn't check to see what the exhaust connections were. Got that. Okay, regular exhaust connections. Okay, so that's good. Got that, got that. got the drive shaft. Oh, I need another drive shaft and the regular V8 pipes. Do I have those? Those in the power boost shop. Maybe. Those might be the ones. Which will really suck because I wish I would have probably done the other engine so the exhaust system would line up properly. And that's what I don't like about the engine swaps. I think the engine swaps are a good idea, but I think we should stick with the same type of engine so that all your they do. So that all the exhaust systems connect up right. Alright, so with that in mind, we've got everything pretty much up to speed. I need to get the interior done. Leather seat D, huh? Okay, let's go to the interior shop. Leather seat D. That's what came out of it. Hang on. It's not what I read. What did I read? Seat 9 leather. That's what it is. Seat 9. So seat 8, seat 9 leather. So we'll get 2 of those. And I'm putting my typical custom steering wheel in there. Alright, so that's done. Time for plates. I'm gonna do some plates here. Can we put on here? This is like a sunshine state. Florida is the sunshine state, so sunshine makes me smile. Now let's say, smile face. Smiley fact. That doesn't work. Just sunshine. How's that? We'll get 2 of those. And I think you know where I'm going with this, right? So let's go ahead and put that on there. Go ahead and put it on the front. Send her to the paint shop. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's send her to the paint shop. Let's do this one more time. I'm thinking yellow. I don't know why. Because I feel like this periwinkle just doesn't cut it. The factory blue, it's okay. But something that stands out in the crowd would be a yellow. So let's maximize this a little bit, see what we got. I think the yellow's looking really good. 58, 47, let's go 50. Take a look around. Go to 55. Get into the 60s, it starts giving a hint of green. Do 60. How about 60? I think that works. I don't think there's any liveries for this. Oh, there is. I could do a white top. Wait a minute. Oh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. Something's wrong on that one. Don't know. I have to look at the liveries and see what the deal is with those liveries. They're off a little bit. But having that white top, I think, is the ticket. That livery is cool, but I don't know why it's so off. I would love to have that livery, but it is off. It is way off. Don't know why either. That's freaking badass too. All right. I think we're gonna stick with the white top on it. I like it with the white top. All right, we're gonna paint her up. That white top and this black in the back kind of give you that emulation of, you know, the white on the inside of that engine. So we're gonna keep that. Let's move over to the dyno because I've got one more trick up my sleeve here. I definitely got to figure out why those liveries don't work. If you guys have an idea, let me know. Ooh, 732 horsepower, 640 pounds of torque. Not too bad for this little Bronco. And then when it, when it came down a little bit in the back, it didn't seem to rub too much. So pretty happy with that. Let's switch this back here because I've got one more thing I want to do with it. The roll cage in here needs to be painted. I don't know if it can be painted or not. So let's take this out. It probably can't be painted. Probably can't be painted. Oh crap. Yeah, it's as painted is going to be, I guess. Dang. Okay, so it was supposed to be yellow. If I went, even if I went chrome on it, so that's not going to do me any good. So I thought hopefully I could paint that. I'll just leave it black. That is, oh, my interior's white. This is awesome. I actually like the addition of the white. No, I didn't. Well, that is chrome, so that looks pretty good in there. But no, we are going to go. We're going to go full roll cage on this. Yeah. All right. Because if, for some reason we decide to take this clamshell off and go for a ride, look at that. We've got ourselves like a beastie going. But we'll put the rear clamshell. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted. Even though that is kind of cool. I do like that. But no. Where's my windows? I want the windows back. Yes, there we go. There we go. Alright, that is one nice looking Bronco. Okay, if you agree, let me know. We will keep it in our garage. I love the engine in this. Alright, there you go, Ford Bronco. Slightly customized. Let me delete my inventory here. Whew, I bought way too many parts for this thing. So yeah, way too many parts. But yeah, look at that Bronco. Oh yeah, very nice. Alright, so now it's up to you. Do I save it or do I sell it? Let me know down in the comments section. Me myself, I would keep this because it's a nice piece of machinery in my opinion. But I can't sway you guys. You let me know. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for all the subs. Thanks for all the support throughout the past year. Appreciate it. I hope these videos bring something to you. Smile, laughter, something. Hope it's all in fun. Okay. I think that's about it for tonight. I'm going to let you go. This is Hurst Quayzar saying goodnight, and I am out.